Hey, welcome back, guys. This is Bo, or Carl Hunkus 712, and today we're going to complete the other two mission stories for Dubai. We're going to do Birds of Prey and Insecurity. Basically, you can do these two both one right after the other. This one here, if you missed last video, make sure you check that out. How the Mighty Fall. That's where you actually take out both targets at once. And then each of these you take out one at a time. So you take out Carl Ingram on this one, and then Stu Vason's you take out with this one. So we're going to start with Birds of Prey here. One thing you guys will notice here is I got my cowboy get up, so figured we'd switch it up. Go up here and listen to the Vulture here argue with these guys here for a second.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand, but you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the Maelstrom instead. Now what is his business here?
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it, and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
Alright, so basically the Vulture is going to come over here in this little garden area. We're actually just going to drop a coin back here and get him to come back in this little area here, and we're just going to basically knock him out. So.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
And what's nice here is basically we don't have to worry about anybody coming back in this area. Let's see, do we got our... Oh shit, he had a bunch of weapons on him. So basically we got to drop all these because we do have to get frisked, and that's basically what he was complaining about up there. But one thing I've always loved about Hitman that's always been kind of comical is, I mean, as you can see there, you know, he had some hair on the side, he was balding. I mean, we look nothing alike, but we're going to go up here and talk to the gal that literally just finished talking with him, and she's not going to realize that we're somebody different. So that's one thing I've always liked about the Hitman series. There's a little comedy that always goes with it.
All right. Good job, sir.
All right, so we're going to go up here and talk to this gal here.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Not only did we change our mind, but we had time to shave the back and sides of our head. And look just a little less creepy.
Hey, how you doing?
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
So basically we're just going to go in here and kind of hang out at the table here. Ingram's going to come in and talk to us, and basically we're going to have to go downstairs and knock a guy out and take a picture of him, and then come up, and then you'll see how we take out Ingram. It's pretty interesting, pretty good little story mission, but I think you guys will like it here. So we're just going to hang out. As you can see on the mini map there, Ingram's making his way over to us right now.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good. And won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
How are you, sir?
All right, so we're going to head downstairs, and we're going to subdue the journalist here, take a picture, and then we'll be working our way back up. God, this map's just, like I said in the first episode, this map is so gorgeous. And like I said, I changed my settings on the PlayStation, so it makes the game look prettier rather than worrying about performance. So I think this game just looks amazing. There he is right there.
And everyone else who's built a skyscraper in Dubai.
Mr. Lucht, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
And it's kind of cheesy how we take this guy out, but basically I take him out similarly to how I took the last guy out to grab his disguise. I'm just going to walk him over to the little atrium area here and just knock him out in the weeds over here. Okay, he's coming up the stairs.
Getting a bad feeling here. Where are you taking me?
You should probably check that out, don't you think?
Yeah, will do.
All right, so we're going to take a snapshot of him real quick.
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Which it's funny that's going to work as a picture. Obviously, you can't see his face, but don't worry about getting frisked again. We should be able to head back up.
How are you?
I still have not grown back my hair, but here's my
Mr. Kazim,
photo.
welcome back. So, you have the picture.
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting.
So we're basically going to go
Right
back
this
up in
way,
the same area we were in to take out both targets last time. We're going to go up by the penthouse, so you guys will get to see this beautiful view again as it pans out. I'm kind of staying back from her a little bit, just because there was a glitch when I played this earlier. When I got ahead of her, it's kind of screwed some stuff up, so.
Everything is completely self-sufficient. Electricity, internet, even water is cleaned and reused. It's the first of its kind of this scale.
It's one thing you can always say about the Hitman series. They really go above and beyond on the on graphics. I mean, it's incredible.
I mean, some countries go out of their way to fund the arts, and you get some really unique results. Look at Canada.
Looking good, boys. Looking good.
quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold, the vastness of it. Back in China, this would never be possible.
So basically, we're going up to Ingram's little personal suite here.
Mr. Ingram.
So good to see you. You have the picture?
Yep, I'm just going to strut and take my time before I get over to you.
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him. 47, you know what to do.
We're just going to hang out here for a second, and Ingram's going to come out here, and we're just going to give him a little push over the side.
Wonderful view, wouldn't you say? It's inspiring to think about all those little people going about their daily routines, thinking they
God, it's just crazy how high up in the air we are.
Yes, ignorance is bliss.
Please don't.
Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves.
Whoops!
Good riddance. Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
Okay, and the way we're going to do Marcus's is we're going to do, like I said, insecurity here. So we're actually going to have to dress up as a security guard. I just always like to look around here. It's just such a cool mission. Like I said, such a cool map. Alright, so we're going to head downstairs. One thing we're going to do here also is we're going to go and pick up our weapon that we left in the bushes. I remember, is this the correct way? I believe so. Actually, no, wait. This is actually the room from the earlier mission where we took out both targets. So we're going to get to go out and look at this beautiful view again. I think it's kind of cool too, the balloons up in the sky. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. We just pushed your boss off the top balcony. He actually hasn't hit the ground yet, but don't worry about it. Alright, so where is... Okay, we got a folding knife. Oh, the Red Trinity. That's what I'm trying to pick up. And you will see why we pick up the silver baller here. So we're just going to make our way over to the other side of the map here. There's kind of a bar area, and that's basically where we infiltrate the staff area. It's right behind the bar. This can be a little tricky. Basically, you kind of have to avoid him, and sometimes there's a guard out there too. So we just come back through here. This guy's going to look around a little bit, and then when he turns, To go on that side, we're going to grab the fire extinguisher and just knock him out. Alright, so take the fire extinguisher. We're going to throw it up against the door here. This old trick from 2016 and Hitman 2. There we go. That opens up the door, and we're going to head down here.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Yes, we know you can. Actually, the changing room is where we have to get, so we're just going to hang out here. Play it cool here for a second. This cook here, he's just going to look around a little bit, and then once he turns around, we'll sneak by him. Because you have to grab these.
Look really bad.
You have to grab these papers here,
Don't you worry. The colleague is also
and then just sneak right back through. And these guards here, you're gonna have to steal one of their. You're gonna have to steal the disguise of the one here.
$6,000 shoes. $6,000 for something you're just gonna walk on all day?
We're gonna wait here just a second. Sometimes you can run by, but I just want to try to play it a little bit safe
Now, all I
here.
see online are ads for these fucking shoes. There should be a box you can check when you're just
You get to hear their conversations. That's one of the other enjoyable things always about Hitman is you get to listen to all their conversations with each other. They're always pretty interesting. So basically here, we're going to get this first guard in over here. He's going to investigate the distraction. He's going to go in, we're going to knock him out, and then we're basically going to do the same thing with the second guard. Let's see, I can't remember here. Let's see. There we go. So actually, sorry, not him, but you can also knock him out as well. But we basically got what we needed, so we're going to go back upstairs, basically the same way we came down, and we're going to present our papers upstairs. And let's see, this way. Still getting the map layout down. But we're going to come up here, talk to these
Any
fellas.
news on the new guard assigned to codename Pink?
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky.
So we're basically going to wait here for Marcus. He's going to come in, we're going to show him the papers, and then...
Sir, this is security.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
So basically, Marcus is going to come up, we're going to show him our papers, and we're going to do a little target practice with some kitchen knives. That's kind of interesting. And I think the kill is pretty cool up here too.
Wait here. He'll be here shortly.
So we just kind of sit here and hang out.
Real ball breaker. He's been here countless times inquiring about where you were. So,
Okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards and trust you will do your duty. You have your credentials on you?
quite the get up though, isn't it? He's got the 80-year-old
Very promising.
looks like an 80-year-old man with the hat and the glasses. Get
Good.
some interesting
Oh.
shoes on.
You worked for Darwood Rangan. Hope you weren't there on the day of his tragic death. Okay, this all looks very good. Okay, walk with me. I need to go through some ground rules.
And basically nothing fancy here, just follow
By
him.
my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. It bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith.
I think it's really cool
Okay,
too when
we
you're
are almost there.
outside
You see the shooting targets?
how powerful the wind is out here.
With a knife? No, that's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who could throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. Let's just hope he's half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt it.
You cocky idiot. Look at that! Not bad at all.
Whoops. There we go.
That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You've gained his
I think
trust.
I got the right man now.
What to do
Thank you
with
for your
all that
services.
power?
Take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
You impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work. Some things you should know about me, and this is very much on
Hey,
you. You need to
what's
know
that
me.
down there? Whoops.
We got him, 47.
All right, so we dropped
Soon
him.
there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here.
And
but
that's
it's far from
that
over.
completes the mission there. So we're just gonna basically go out the same way we came. Yeah, your boss needs a little help back there. So we're just gonna go through here. We're actually gonna go down where we originally came into the mission at. We're gonna go down in the lobby area. And although we don't have to change, I'm actually going to change into my original suit. I remember back in the day, I think it was in Blood Money, you got extra points if you changed back into your suit before leaving a mission. So I'm going to do that real quick, and we're going to get the hell out of Dodge. A nice Stetson hat and some alligator shoes on. I always thought that was kind of cool too, the waterfall here. All right, and there we go. We got Silent Assassin, Got our 5-star rating. And like I said, we were just walking through and doing this mission, and since it took 23 minutes to get through, that's why the score is just not as high as it could be. But I just want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, make sure, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Check out the playlist on the channel so you guys can enjoy all the Hitman 3 content that'll be coming out. And again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next video. Have a good one, guys.